But airline stocks have been buzzing in trade and they have been gaining on the back of two reasons. Firstly, it is because the government has allowed international air traffic from March 27th. And the second reason is, if you see year to date, the share prices of both the airline companies, that is IndiGo and SpiceJet, have been beaten down. They have been fallen around 20% from year to date. And why is this government starting international air traffic important for airline companies? Firstly, because international routes fetch higher yields. Yields means fare per passenger per kilometer. Higher yield will result into higher earnings for the airline companies. And the second reason why it is important is because the capacity which was sitting idle will now start generating returns. In pre-COVID level, if you see, nearly 25% of the capacities of the airline companies for IndiGo and SpiceJet was deployed on the international routes, which was largely sitting idle for the last 2 years. And as this capacity will now be deployed on the international routes, they will start generating return, which will lead to higher income and a higher cost per available seat kilometer. On the market share front, on the international, if you see pre-COVID level, IndiGo's market share was 33%, while that of SpiceJet was close to 13%. So in general, IndiGo would tend to benefit more compared to SpiceJet when it comes to international routes. However, one key factor to watch out for on the back of this news is how the demand shapes up on the international route, because there could be some strong pent-up demand coming in as airlines are now allowed to travel international after 2 years. But there is some geopolitical risk also which could lead to lower demand for the short term. So how demand pans out is an important factor to watch out for on the back of this news. And the key risk that still remains for the airline companies is higher oil prices. At international front, if you see, crude is trending at around $130 per barrel. So higher crude prices is one of the risks for international companies that one needs to watch out for also.